Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino. We got some beers to look at. The beers are back behind me. Let's start with this guy. So this is from Jasper Brewing Company, which would be in Jasper, Alberta. This is Crispy Tall Boy. This is a 4.8% alcohol Pilsner beer. It says it number 21 down here. Local malt from the foothills of the Canadian Rockies, blend with Saaz and Hallertau Blanc hops to bring you this clean, crushable, crispiest of bois. You asked for it, Alberta. 33% more crisp pills in one tall can. Proudly partnership brewed, product of Jasper, Alberta, jasperbrewingco.ca. Jasper Brewing is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and it has a hashtag on here of hashtag ALBEERTA, Alberta. This actually really reminds me of the Buck-A-Beer in Ontario, the no-name beer that was out during their Buck-A-Beer craze right before we left, 2019. So, as per usual, when it comes to my reviews, I will not drink this whole thing at once, because I will drink the rest while I watch some shows with my wife. Today is 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life and 90 Day Fiancé Stories. Yeah, she has me watching that shit. Yeah. And to spend time with my wife, I'll watch it. Beautiful golden color, bright white head, lots of snap, crackle, pop, sent out of the can. Oh, that smells like a beer. It smells like your average Pilsner. I really like the look of that, just because it's just so plain. I actually have another Jasper beer he sent. Sorry, I just trying to find it here because it was also a pretty nonchalant beer. I know that you're just hearing me talk while I'm down here looking for it, and I apologize for that. Here it is. So that's another one of theirs. I kind of like UPC's crossed out. Don't know if that's to try and keep you from being able to buy it as a single or what, but I don't know. I actually kind of like that very minimalist look. Okay, we've talked too much. Smells like beer. Cheers, let's drink it. Woo! It's a little more bitter than I expected from a Pilsner. I mean, I know a Pilsner usually has that grassy, cut grass, herbal taste and all that, and this has it. But it's really like a cut grass and almost like a burnt wood flavor. Easy drinking. Light malt forefront, a little bit of straw, and then that just super strong, bitter cut grass. Not a Pilsner I would normally go to. Not that a Pilsner's a beer I would normally go to anyway, but that's not one I would normally go for. It almost has an East Coast IPA bitterness that sits right about here. I don't know if it's because it's not cold, because as you guys know, I don't drink my beer cold. I like the can. I like the advertising. I'm not a big fan of the flavor, but it's not the worst beer I've ever had. It's not like I can't drink it. If somebody else paid for it, I'd drink it because I'm Irish and I would drink it. Not really my forte. If I was going to drink a Pilsner, there's a lot more Pilsners out there that I would rather have. Hell, I would rather have a lot of the German Pilsners that almost are flavorless than that guy. I'm sure there are people in Jasper that love that guy, and that's great for them. I'm sure as Jasper is a tourist location, that guy probably sells a good deal to the tourists, And if you're doing it as a tourist destination and you're in craft beer, a lot of times you will play with what people drink a lot of, and people drink a lot of IPAs and all that. So it would make sense to make this a more in-your-face bitter beer. Out of 10 for me personally, I don't know, a 6.75. I wouldn't buy it again, but I have no problem drinking it. Thank you guys. Bye.